So the question is to poop in a box or not to poop in a box, right? So recently I decided it was time to do some sort of colonoscopy or Cologuard or something to screen for colorectal cancer. Because everybody pushes you to do that.
Yeah.
And I'm in my 60s now. My wife is almost in her 60s. So we decided we should do that. As we always say, we try to stay away from doctors and hospitals as much as we can, but they're there when you need them, in emergency, and they can work miracles. But I thought it was a good idea to do the testing because A, you're supposed to, and B, I never have in the past, and I'm getting up in years. So I thought, why don't I just do the Cologuard thing? That's an easy, less expensive way to do it. And when I was thinking of this, we weren't insured. We were self-insured. So we have historically paid for everything ourselves. But since I started thinking about this, we became insured. We got insurance. So, but initially I thought, well, I'll just do this and I can eliminate the possibility, hopefully. I'm a really healthy person generally, so I should be good. Well,
and since it's preventative, it's free through insurance.
That's right. That's an important part of this discussion. We thought, no, initially I thought I would just pay for it.
Oh, yeah.
And then when we got insured, I thought, oh, even better, the insurance will pay for it. And then I kind of thought, well, wait a minute, what happens if I get a positive? And that's what I want to talk about. So I got a positive result. I did the poop in the box thing. And that's scary as hell. You know, they say a positive result could mean you just have polyps. It could mean you have colorectal cancer. It could mean any number of things. So the problem is you then have to do a colonoscopy as a follow-up. So what's the point of doing this if you could easily get a false positive and have to do a colonoscopy anyway? So I wish, and I thought about this when I was doing this, I thought maybe I should just do the colonoscopy. Heck with it, I'll just do this test. Well, that turned out to be a big mistake, because then I got the positive result and I had to schedule for a colonoscopy, and they scheduled me weeks out. So I have gotten to suffer, like psychological stress about this upcoming test. Let me show you how this kit works. First of all, before I go any further, they label these to you. I know people are curious about these, and you tear the label off. We've torn the label off of here, and then it's a self-addressed label back to the company. And this is the one they sent to my wife. I already completed mine. And they sent this to my wife, and I told her, man, don't do it. Just get a colonoscopy. So this is what you get in the kit. She's not going to use this, and they said, don't bother sending it back if you're not going to use it. But this is what it is. You see, everything's very sanitary. They've got this nice sealed bag in here, and you got your little toilet thing. Let me show you that.
Oh, God.
This goes over your toilet. Your toilet lid goes down over here. The bottom, not the lid, but the seat, right? It holds it in place. And then you put this little thing down in there under your bottom, and you poop in this thing. We can use this as a Tupperware for soup and stuff now.
Ew.
Unless they reuse these. You poop in this thing, and there's a nice gasket here. This is all rubber, and once you close this thing tightly, nothing's going to come out. But you poop in there, and then you take your thing off your toilet, and then you pour this solution in there with your poop. Also, you got this little thing. It's a little swab. You pull this swab out of there, and you touch it on your poop. And you pour some solution in here, and you put all this stuff back in here, right? And then you seal it up like so, and you send it back to the company, and you throw the empty bottle away. And that's that, right? So, I thought that was a whole lot easier than a colonoscopy, which it would be, right? In theory, if you got a negative result and you thought, cool, just as I thought, I'm fine. But me, I have to do what I was avoiding, and part of that is this. I have to drink this damn thing today, and I have to drink, what is that?
12 8-ounce glasses at first, and then
Yeah, I'm supposed
4 more later.
Yeah, I'm supposed to drink more than half of it tonight and the remaining portion tomorrow. I'm just going to drink half of it tonight and maybe not even finish. You're not supposed to
Well,
do it.
and we've been fasting
We've
too.
been fasting.
So, yeah.
So we're generally pretty regular, and we've been fasting for 24 hours anyway. So let's just say I'll just drink this. They call this, by the way, prepping. This is your colon prep to cleanse out your colon, laxative. This particular setup is Go Lightly. I guess this is the generic of the Go Lightly, but there are a number of different kits you can get. This is prescription. Some are over the counter, like Miralax and Gatorade in combination. Just know that there are different prep kits you can get. This is just all in one. There was powder in here, just down in the bottom, and I put drinking water in it and shook it up, and this is the result. I preferred this because I didn't want to do the Miralax where you have to use Gatorade, because I don't want to drink all that sugar. So I thought I would just get this and not do any flavor with it. Also, let me say, while this does have a lot of electrolytes in it, supposedly, that's something you want to be very mindful of, is drinking this much laxative and completely cleaning your system out this way can very, very much dehydrate you. And so I would, in addition to this or after this, be sure you're drinking a lot of water, maybe taking a lot of electrolytes. We have electrolyte powders that we pour in our drinking water when we go to the sauna, or sweat excessively, work out, etc. We replenish with electrolytes. So be sure to stay very hydrated once you've consumed this, because that can be very dangerous. But this stuff is challenging. It makes you poop your brains out. And I've heard this is by far the worst part of a colonoscopy, is drinking this stuff. I'll just take a little taste of this.
You didn't put any flavoring in there or anything. Ugh, it's not going to be good.
That's not bad.
It's not?
I thought it was supposed to be horrible.
What does it taste like?
It just tastes like salty water.
Oh.
Because there's no flavor in it. It came with a little flavor pack kind of glued to it. Mm-hmm. And I opted not to do that. But I'm supposed to rapidly drink, what did we say, 10 8-ounce glasses?
I think 12.
God.
96 ounces to start.
You want to be near the toilet until you're ready to go in. I'm supposed to go in tomorrow. So it's midday, and I'm supposed to go in tomorrow late morning, and they'll do my colonoscopy, and I will be clean.
Yes, you will.
But so that's just very frustrating to me that I have to go through the. Oh, and the main part of what I'm saying is, since I did this, the insurance paid for it, right? The $400 or $600 that this costs. Mm-hmm. But that was preventative maintenance, so that was covered by insurance, as would have been the colonoscopy, which is thousands of dollars. Mm-hmm. So why I'm kicking myself is because now I've done the preventative maintenance thing, and I've gotten a diagnosis that I may have colon cancer, so or whatever condition. So insurance is not going to cover me for the colonoscopy. You see? So I'm going to have to pay for the colonoscopy, which would have been covered if that's what I had done initially. Am I making sense?
Yep.
I'm so frustrated I could kick myself. Take my advice. If it's time for a colonoscopy, get a colonoscopy. Don't try to cheat, because
We weren't trying to cheat. We just don't go.
I mean,
to
don't try to do
doctors very
go the
often,
easy
so.
way, unless your insurance will cover both tests. But it's usually going to be one or the other. So this is the golden standard. The colonoscopy is the golden standard to screen for colorectal cancer.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted to tell you guys and share with you. Do it the right way.
We'll let you know how everything comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just been freaking scary. You might call me a hypochondriac, right?
No.
But when they tell you may have colon cancer, that's scary. And if you have to wait weeks for a test, just go and do the colonoscopy.
It does weigh on your mind.
It does. Okay. Okay, that's a cup. That's 1 cup. You're supposed to drink it rapidly every hour.
Yummy yum.
It really, I got so worked up that this is just not a non-issue.
It just tastes like saline water.
Yeah, some people drink it through a straw. I wouldn't want to. I'm glad I didn't sweeten it. That would just be weird. But maybe some people would prefer it sweet. I'm not saying I'm liking it.
Chug it like a beer. You know I'd be way better at that than you. There he is. All done. Are you sleepy? Didn't they give you the stuff to wake you up?
No, I think you just wake up. Had propofol. How long? I'm so sorry. They made me wait for like 40 an hour.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
I was like, should I be getting work?
Oh my goodness.
And now this. In the past year and a half. It's crazy.
Jesus. That hurts. I shouldn't be so hairy.
Oh no, it's worse.
Well, you're not anymore.
All done.
You got waxed.
Alright, and then leave this on for about 30 minutes to an hour today.
Sorry about the gas.
No, we want you to pass that.
Yeah. That's not good.
What are you doing?
I'm holding on to you. So you don't fall down.
Do you know how many people are having colonoscopies today?
So many.
It's ridiculous. I woke up during the procedure and the anesthesiologist was like, oh crap.
Oh, shit.
Came over and he was moving my IV around.
Oh, because you had moved it?
No, it just wasn't put in properly.
Oh, shit.
And so he's moving it around and very apologetic and squeezing on that propofol syringe. And
Oh, God.
I'll get you asleep again. I'm so sorry.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, it's okay. I was looking at this. Okay, well, I should be.
Done.
I should be much happier than I am because I don't have,
Cancer.
knock on wood, I don't have colon cancer.
Yeah.
But I did have polyps.
3.
And the doctor said, hey, a pretty big one there. And they did a biopsy.
Well, they always take them off.
Yeah,
They always take them off. So they're just sending that one off to get tested.
yeah. So it's all very personal stuff, but
Yeah.
I think you got to talk about this stuff. You talk to your family, get your family and yourself in to get checked, because you never know what you're going to find, and it's better to find these things early, right?
Yeah.
So I still have the sedative wearing off, but I feel fine. I was unconscious, 30 minutes ago? 40 minutes ago? So that's, I wish I could say that's that, but now we have to wait for the biopsy, and he's saying, we want to see you back in 3 weeks. I don't want to do this again.
3 months.
3 months? Oh, okay. I don't want to do that again. But anyway, that's that.
You're going to.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.